How do you become a conscious entrepreneur? By improving your entrepreneur self-awareness. And how does the conscious entrepreneur function inside? You will know by the end of this video. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel and click on the bell to get notified when I release a new video at least every Thursday. Did you ever think about how you or your team members behave in your business? And if it serves the purpose of your business? Did you ever react in a way that didn't serve you, your business, your team, your family? In this video, I'll talk about how the mindset is working, the conscious and unconscious parts, and a little about the emotions of a conscious entrepreneur. And also why it is so important to understand yourself. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why, as a conscious business, it is so important to understand thyself and entrepreneurship awareness. And I will give you some tips about being a conscious business. My name is Michael Plusek, and after more than 20 years building businesses and helping entrepreneurs create extreme business growth, I finally made a big transformation in 2019. This was the year where I stopped everything I was doing and began listening to my heart. My journey is to become more and more conscious and help entrepreneurs transform into a more conscious life and build a more conscious business. And let's dive in. For me, growing a conscious business and a conscious life is all about this. Stop being a robot. Stop running on autopilot and live your life. Live your purpose. Become aware of what you are doing and what is going on. Live your life being fulfilled, enjoying it, enjoying your business. I mean, I know this is obvious, but we are all in line. We all know that there is a time where we will not be on this planet anymore, right? And by the way, if you didn't already, feel free to watch my video about how I nearly died in Brazil and my learnings. And this is deep. The link is here and it's also in the descriptions. So, how do you become more aware? First of all, it all starts with the heart. And may I suggest that you watch my video about the heart and being a conscious entrepreneur in 2020. The link is here and in the description too. Becoming more aware. The best way I have found to understand ourselves is with this stick person. This stick person was drawn by Dr. THURMAN back in the 1930s. And let's dive into this one. All right, this is a head. Yes. This is a body. Yes. The head is split into the conscious for C and the subconscious, that's the S. And the body is the B, right? The head thinks, body feels. Yes or yes. And this is correct, but we need to add a little thing, because you can use your conscious mind to think conscious thoughts. Your subconscious mind is the operation. And let me give you an example of this. If I ask you, and I can do that right now, to make a conscious choice, think of one of your arms that you want to raise. Think which one, and then raise it. Do this right now. And this is something now that you just did by will, right? Just try it right away. Think about which arm and then raise it. You did that by choice, by will. It's a conscious decision, right? And now let's try this example. Let's say there were no screen here. And while I was talking, I was going to throw this pen to you. And even though I was talking, you were listening, you were going to catch it without thinking. And that is your subconscious mind operating. Got it? And how do I know that you would catch it? Well, 90% of people I do this with in seminars, they catch the pen. And how come your subconscious mind actually would know what you should do? In this case, because you trained it. Most people, they train catching and they don't need to think about it. So training makes it easier. You react faster, less energy. And that's why sports people, for instance, they keep training the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, right? And now you might ask me, does this work with the mind too? So just let me ask you right away, what is 4 plus 5? Probably already now you answered, well, that's 9, right? Why? Well, because you trained this over and over and over and over again at a point in your life, in school probably, and it's still there in there because you trained it. And this can be very effective for you when it is things that will serve you. You train, and it's very good for you because you'll fast and effective, and it's just there, right? But also this can be less helpful if you need another set of skills to get where you want to go now in life, because you only train for the old set. Makes sense. And you probably know that learning a new habit, a new way of thinking and being, this is not easy. It takes effort. Yes or yes? So let me ask you right now, what is one great thing that you train for and that you are very effective at doing, business or life? Please comment below. Now, I'm going to dive even more into this, because it's not only when you train things again and again with repetition that they become a part of your subconscious operation. If you had a very powerful, good or bad experience in your life, there's a big chance that this has been memorized in your subconscious and will make you operate very effective in a given situation. Just as an example, let's say someone hurted you very bad when you were a child. Unfortunately, this happens to a lot of people. Your whole system had a shock. And this is inside you, inside your system. This is in your body. Your body remembers this, right? And this means that you might react very fast, unconsciously, subconsciously, in a situation where this kind of threat is showing up again, or something that seems like this threat. For example, a person is posting something negative on a post that you did on social media, and this hurts you. And you might feel this hurt, like your heart begins to pump, blood to your head, you begin to sweat, you might be feeling sad, you maybe even want to cry about this, right? Your whole body is operating because it remembers that you had this experience, or kind of this experience in your life before. So your system remembers this. It's in your subconscious mind, and your body is showing you that something is going on that is not good for you, something that looks like that experience. And I'm going to dive even more into this later on, because this is a very powerful learning, and we can use this for some powerful stuff when you want to grow your business. So again, even though this experience, it was one experience you had in your childhood, it had a big impact on you, and your subconscious remember this and use your body to react in some way. So the person that is sitting right here, right now, and watching this video, you have trained yourself, consciously or not consciously, to be who you are and do what you are doing by repetition and by the experience you had in your life. Yes? Now, if you are exactly where you want to be in your life right now, great for you. Sit down and relax and then think, am I truly? Or am I just getting comfortable right now? If you are not where you want to be, you will need to learn new ways of thinking, feeling, and operating. First of all, you need to become conscious of your life and your situation and your business. Now, these new ways of learning and operating can either be by repetition or by some very impactful exercises or experiences that will, in a serving way, help your whole system to operate in the way that you want it to. Now, if you are not aware, if you are not conscious, you'll keep operating unconsciously the same way you did and are doing over and over and over again. And a lot of people are doing like this. They keep doing the same thing and they keep expecting something new to happen, but it doesn't work like that. So if you become conscious, if you become aware, if you start thinking about what you want in your life, then you can begin to design the life you want and do what needs to be done to live that life. Great or great. In my next video, I will dive into how your system, how your subconscious mind knows what to react on, how your body is a powerful instrument to help you make very powerful changes in your life. All so you understand this and can become even more aware of how you are operating. So make sure you're subscribed and will watch that video. Now, becoming more aware, beginning to operate from a whole new level and create a meaningful life filled with purpose and joy is not necessarily easy. If you know this and you want my help transforming your life, here are 2 things for you. If you want help stepping into a more heart-based business, becoming a conscious entrepreneur, a conscious leader, and live a more fulfilled life, then I put a link for you in the description and you can apply for a session and we can see if there's a match for me to help you transform. And also number 2, I have this free community for entrepreneurs who want to make a bigger conscious impact, and you're very welcome to join. The link will be in the description too. I do hope this video helped you. It motivated you or gave you some insights that will help you grow. If you like it, please give it a like. And please do subscribe to my channel by clicking that red button, and do click the bell so you'll know when I post a new video at least every Thursday. And from our hearts, please do share this video with anyone you feel would benefit from this. Please do leave a comment. What do you feel right now? And make it a great day. Be awesome and namaste.